I watch a lot of YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is with crime, I'm all in it. I've been always into crime videos, documentaries, and all that shit. I did start going to college for criminal justice, but I just didn't finish, so that's in the works. But anyway, I watch a lot of dash cams. I watch a lot of body cam videos. I watch a lot of parole hearings. It's just I'm all in it. I watch a lot of what's that called? Sentencings. And one thing that I can tell you that is one of the hardest things in life is doing a victim impact statement. That is, besides you losing your loved one, that's like the second hardest thing that you, as a human, as a person, as a family member, as a friend, as a mom, as a daughter, whoever it is, that is the second worst thing that you can go through in life, because you're reliving everything that happened on the day you lost your loved one. No one knows unless you've been through this. If you've been through a tragic death and you had to do a victim impact statement, you would know what I'm talking about. Now, we were cheated. Our justice system failed me and my family, and I'm okay with it. I have to deal with this. It's hard. It was hard for me before because obviously, it was 10 years ago. My mind, it was in a different, my mind wasn't there. I wasn't the right person. I was lost. I was angry. I was hurt. I lost my dad. My dad was killed. My dad was killed by somebody that was only 19 years old. And now that I have two 19-year-olds, well, one's 21 and one's 18, as a parent, goddamn, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And as angry as I was with the person that killed my dad, deep down, I had to forgive him in order to move on with my life. Because let me tell you, I was angry at that kid for years. And now that my kids are around that age, that can happen to anybody. He didn't mean to kill my dad. He didn't say, yo, I'm going out there that day to kill her dad. So, I struggle with that. I struggle with a lot of PTSD. Like, insane. As you guys know, sirens are my trigger. Police sirens, fire truck sirens, ambulance, big trigger. Trigger. But now, after so many years, after 10 years of my dad's passing, my three main people in my life became the trigger, became part of the trigger. Not in a bad way, in a good way. So after 10 years, my kids grow. One is becoming a police officer, works as a police officer, and the other one is a firefighter. Not only my other son, but my husband as well. So now they are part of that trigger, and now I have to fight and be strong. I have to be strong around my triggers and around what hurts me the most. So, yes, the second worst thing, besides losing a family member, is doing a victim impact statement. It took me so long to do my dad's that I wasn't even ready when I got up to stand and to say that in victim impact statement. I wanted him to look at I wanted him to look at me. I wanted him to look at my family and at least apologize. That's all I wanted at that time. He never looked at us. And I always would see him at Walmart. After all that, they released him. He didn't do no jail time. He got 5-year probation, which he's already off. I wish him the best. I do. I do wish him the best, even though that we were angry and we wanted the worst for him at that time. But we had to heal from all this. We had to heal. We had to move on. And I don't wish bad on anybody, not even on my worst enemies, not even on my enemy that lives next to me, my other enemies that stalk me, my other enemies that talk shit on me, my own family. I don't wish bad on anybody. So I hope he is doing well, and he has moved on, because at 19 years old, I am pretty sure that affected him as well. 19 years old, knowing that he took somebody's life, somebody's father away, somebody's grandfather, somebody's brother, I know that had to have affected that kid, Robert. So I wish him nothing but the best, and I hope he has healed from February 27th, 2014.